So, g'day, welcome back to Trebons. So, 2 exercises. It's all to do with fear, handling, etc. Going to cut the nails, where we have to be fairly hard on the puppies, holding the puppies, etc. And the best way to do that is actually to tire them out a little bit, so it's accepting. And noise with the balloons. And just a good little exercise. If I've got any puff and that one's broken, so we have to use another one. Do we have to use another one? We do. What's this? So, I've got a nice big balloon, so now I need to grab their attention because I don't want to scare the bejesus out of the dogs. Hello. So we're doing something. We've got their attention. Hello. There's a nice big bang. What was that all about? And the only thing is I have to pick up the balloon to make sure they don't eat it. That's not such a good idea, is it? No, not such a good idea. So, first exercise. So balloons, loud sounds, if you grab their attention, it's like that with anything you're doing with your dogs. If you want your dog to go through something, you need that contact first. And it's very, very important. That's what it's about, contact. If you have contact with your dog will do things with you. The less contact you have, the more chances your dog's going to go in the opposite direction. So, and the Berger Blanc is very close to its owner and will follow you. But you do have to prepare your dog for certain things. Just as any minute we're going to be cutting nails or tied out of it. We have been playing with them for the last 15 minutes anyway. That's why when I bring in the balloon, they're a little bit tied out so we can do it. It's not a huge shock to the system. Hello. Let's see. Did I start cutting the nails or are we going to struggle? We're going to struggle a little bit. Another 5 minutes of this. Tire them out and then we'll be cutting the nails and there won't be any problem, there won't be any struggle, the dog accepts what I'm doing. And it's something you're going to have to do as well. So it's all about contact and it's about knowing when to put the dog under pressure. You don't just put the dog straight under pressure because if I walked in here and just started cutting the nails, I'm going to be fighting it. That's a bad experience. And it's from this age, from 5 weeks onwards, where the dog starts to learn fear. And fear can be very, very easily imprinted for some reason. We don't understand how we're imprinting, but fear is one of those things that can be imprinted. And we're starting to tire out. We are starting, we're not tired though, are we? So another 5 minutes or so, and then we will get the nails cut, and you'll see how easy it is, because it's not difficult. We just have to be tired out. We've got 3 that's tired, 2 that not. And a little bit of a reward, because we like our food as well, don't we? Well, just try that. Sharp there. So you're already learning to sit there. Come on, you want this? Yeah. Work it out. How do you get it? Oh, we sit down there. Well. Any puppy wants the food, so we want the puppy to sit. Let the puppy work it out. How are we going to get it? You're going to get it. There we go, you sit. Try everything else. You try sitting. You want that? You want that? How are you going to get it? It's the only way they're going to get it. If they sit, let them work it out themselves. Yeah, that was quick. See, you learned that lesson very, very quickly. So they're very easy to manipulate puppies, dogs in general. It's just preparation, getting there. So we're going to stop the video for 5 seconds. Get the dogs, I've got 3 that are nice and tied out. I've got this one which is on ever-ready batteries. A little bit longer and then we'll cut the nails. Okay. So we're going to cut some nails now. So they seem pretty relaxed about things, apart from you. Or should we start with you because you're nasty? We'll start with you because you seem nice and calm. So this is one of the females. Hello. down. Yo. No. A little bit of a pinch. There we go. As I say, it shouldn't be too difficult to do this. Nice and relaxed, don't trust me. Had a bit of fun together, a little bit of struggle going on now. And on to the last nail already. Yeah. So, it really shouldn't be too much of a trouble, but do you last because you're still going? Yeah. There's the small nail. Oh, shall we do you? We do you now, we will. Yeah, a little bit of a chat, a little bit of nail cutting. 1, 2, 3. Yup, still got you to do. There we go, just like that, shouldn't we? Yeah. There we go, so that's 2 done. But he wasn't as tired out as she thought he was still playing. So that's why you use them when they're tired. Do it when they're tired, because they're just relaxing your hands. And they're very good at it. And so relaxed. Well, it shouldn't be a big thing. Whoa, he says. Oh dear, yes, it's all terrible, isn't it? It's all terrible. You're terrible. There we go. All done. There we go. Oi. So done. How many have I done now? Done you. Done you. Come on. Volunteers, please. Yes. Volunteers. There's a volunteer. Thank you. Good. Keep going. Doesn't take long, big fella. Promise. Turn it around that way. There we go. Big fella. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't take long. So, see, it's fairly simple exercise, but you have to have the dog tied. Makes it so much easier. Last one. Oh God almighty, we look like we're having our head chopped off, don't we? There we go, Tingle. Would help if I got sharper scissors. But not to worry. So, no cutting and sound, nice and easy. And overall, it wasn't too an unpleasant experience for the puppies. They're still looking at me. Hey, we're not sulking. And that's what it's about. It's about contact, it's about that trust and faith. And that's what you work on all the way through. And that's what it's about for your dogs. So that's Kumo's litter at 5 weeks.